going on, you guys? Thank you for listening and viewing the Verse Podcast. I'm Kev.
Yo, what up, man?
What's going on, you guys? We lied. We said we only had 2 episodes left.
Liars.
We have 4 episodes left until we're the hiatus podcast.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, though.
We'll see what happens.
Never know.
Like we said, we're going to a new studio, but today we're not in the studio.
We are not.
Because we are at Ramapo College. Thanks to one of our biggest and bestest friends here that hit us up to be here, which thank you again.
Very grateful.
Yeah, let's do the introduction now. Today we have special guests with an S. They'd helped with Verse since the beginning.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Compilation album, this whole sweatshirts we did in the beginning.
Yup.
And
some of the first shows we thrown.
Yeah. Bayville, all that stuff. So we're back at it, and they're here now when we actually have a podcast instead of interviews with Hope. So, guys, today we have the band Boy Blue.
Woo!
You're late. Where's your uniform? Come on, we got customers. We got to get those Spider-Man up as soon as possible so we can take them down as soon as possible. Come on! And where are my goddamn Pringles?
We're not even supposed to be here today.
And counting as you drive. Open highway and skies just pass me by. Smile and laugh at the way you lead me on.
Get moving.
Never told you the reasons I left town. Falling further and faster towards the ground. Kill away the noise and sounds. Kill me slowly, take me down. Sleeping on the ride home, feeling so alone, hoping for anything familiar at all. Another night wasted, all I tasted was another night soaked in alcohol. I still like it, from those nights in Brooklyn. I still like it, have you forgotten? I still like it, after all this time I still like you. Still like you. 6 missed calls, a couple voicemails, mixed signals, leaving out the details. Replaying in my head the way you looked at me. Notice now you hide when you come home. Tell me how and why still you don't know. Notice that you lie in the same tone. Party's over and we're dying of the same hole. Sleeping on the ride home, feeling so alone, hoping for anything familiar at all. Another night wasted, all I tasted was another night soaked in alcohol. I still like it, from those nights in Brooklyn. I still like it, have you forgotten? I still like it, after all this time I still like you. I still like it, from those nights in Brooklyn. I still like it, have you forgotten? I still like it, after all this time I still like you. After all we've been through, do you like me too?
What the hell is going on here?
I still like it, since you left this city. I still like it, since reality hit me. I still like it, late nights I still like it, since you left this city. I still like it, since reality hit me. I still like it, late nights
You're fired!
No, I really do want to see the new Spider-Man.
Don't worry, bro. I got you.
All right, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you, guys. What's going on, guys?
Everybody,
Dude, thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, okay, it'll be a cool show, but what can we bring in from like the culture, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
verse in my opinion.
Yeah, we're always down to do like offshoots. Like we've done it. They haven't been successful because
We're still trying to figure it out.
no, this one will be successful. The last one was successful because our hard drive got completely wiped out.
It's true.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and we did. But don't worry, I brought it back up today, so we're good.
Okay.
But we did interviews in Starland with Warped Tour band. We're there the whole day from like beginning of the day till end, and then like I came back ready to edit, and I'm like, oh, everything's gone.
Oh.
Bro, everybody's worst nightmare. Wait, this we just told that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't tell Lou yet, so
Sorry, Lou.
Yeah, sorry, Lou.
Sorry, Lou.
Yeah, but what's going on, guys? What's new? You guys got the show today.
We're about to play in like 20 minutes.
20
We are,
minutes.
yeah.
Count it down, guys. We'll put the clock here at 20 minutes.
We did just put out a single.
Yeah, I
There's
saw
that.
that. Yeah. What was the name of it again?
2002 Still Like You.
Amazing. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the music video to that, guys.
Yeah.
I
It
saw-
was
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
It
you
was
go.
really cool to film. We got like permission from this really cool guy down in Franklinville to use his like record and video store, and he let us use it for free. It was really cool.
Yeah, shout out to Wall to Wall Sound and Video.
Yeah.
That's
We
pretty
love
cool.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask because I saw it behind the scenes with all you guys. I'm like, are they in a rental video shop shooting a music video? Like, you guys still have that?
We literally went back in time just for this video.
Dude, that's awesome. Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but
Doc, get the flex capacitor.
we had the
Yeah.
budget surprisingly.
No, but
DeLorean.
we do got to give a very big shout out because they were so cool about letting us use the entire space. We were there the entire day, like they closed up for us, and we came in with cameras and lights, and we moved a bunch of shit around, and it was actually one of probably the most fun experience. I think that they'll agree with me. It was also nice working with a director for like the first time to like, have,
Yeah.
well, not for the first time, but recently with the new material, and having someone just control everything. And just kind of like going along for the ride. It was just like a fun shoot.
telling us what to do.
Yeah.
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 How'd you guys find that movie store?
We were looking for we've been talking about, physical media is coming back. It's coming back. So we were looking for different stores, and we just hit him up. He was the first one we hit up, and he said yes.
Yeah, we actually found him on TikTok. His son was promoting the store on TikTok because they host shows there too.
That's pretty sick.
So we reached out to him and we were like, we'd love to, collab and film in your store, please. And he was like, yeah, sure.
What town is this in?
Franklinville.
Franklinville.
It's far.
It's
a bit of a drive.
2 hours.
It was
Jersey?
a bit of a drive.
Is that Jersey?
It's by Rowan.
Yeah.
Oh, so you went South Jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good to have
allies across the state.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's
Across
worth
the
the
world.
drive. It's worth the
Yeah,
drive.
for the pop punk wars.
Did you guys ever see? Did you ever see Clerks?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
So
dude.
it was his idea to do a Clerks style thing, and we wrote 2 drafts, like a regular story about the store and us, and then we wrote the Clerks spin, and we ended up rocking with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a few
cool.
Easter eggs, like a Clerk's Easter eggs in there.
Really?
There you go. Sticking to the New Jersey homage.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to get Kevin Smith to see it.
Dude, just yeah.
That out.
He has a theater in Red Bank.
Yeah, my friend KP Burke did his comedy special there.
Oh, that's
in
so
that
cool.
theater, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. That's amazing. So this is your first single. When was your single before this?
It was
came
last year, but I think it would
Yeah,
have
so I
been.
was saying it's been a while, right, since you pumped out a single.
Yeah, it would have been Headspin, I guess.
Headspin, okay. And this new single that came out, that music video is like I was saying before, is so cool, so cool. How long did it take to shoot that?
8 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it was
like
all
one
all
day.
in one day. Yeah, it was
Holy
very
crap,
organized.
dude! They go quicker than us with the podcast.
So you gotta get a director, and they get that shit done.
This is
They
what
keep
I was
it
saying
online.
before.
Yeah, yeah,
Having
yeah.
someone to do everything for us, we were able to shoot everything in one day because everything was just organized already. Like
Yeah.
it was worth
What
the
was
time.
what was the most difficult thing you faced that day?
the amount of Pringles I had to eat
The-
was pretty hard.
The coffee that I got in the morning, there wasn't really a coffee place in the shopping strip, and the coffee I got in the morning was awful.
They're being such divas.
which goes to show.
Our lives are
More
really
caviar,
hard.
This is how you know it was
please.
kind of
No,
an
goes-
easy shoot.
goes-
No, you know, our lives were really hard that
I would
day.
say it was really. We had one outside shot that was really, really freaking cold. I think it was one of the colder days, and it was there was a lot of snow on the ground, so we kept tricking it into the store, and so that was probably the hardest thing.
So, yeah, I was eating Pringles in the cold.
All right.
and they didn't have the wherewithal to just get me normal Pringles to make it a little easier.
There were like 4 flavors.
It was like a weird flavor, like mustard or something.
Spicy hot.
It was like
Pringles
spicy mustard or something. It's like you couldn't even get me normal.
Yeah, but didn't that warm you up?
No.
It's like anchovies and pineapple.
Yeah,
Is that heartburn the whole time?
I had to eat like half a can with all the shocks we had to keep taking.
I will say, if bad coffee and like flavored Pringles are the worst that we're dealing with,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
like we have it pretty easy.
So it's a pretty good
That's
shoot.
the point. That's the
We're
point that I
living.
was trying to make. That like it went so smoothly, actually, that there really wasn't any part that was hard. It was just kind of like checking off the list, but it was super quick. Went super quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are these singles going to be part of like an EP or an album at some point, or?
Do I say
Who wants
it?
to drop
You
the
tell
bomb?
Are we,
Drop the bomb,
are we
Ilya.
name
Wait,
dropping?
Yes.
I was gonna
Can
say.
I do it?
I was gonna announce it as like a birthday surprise. This is a good opportunity.
It's his birthday, by the
So,
way.
Yeah. Happy birthday,
It is my
Brandon.
birthday today, so maybe I could take the birthday honor. I am actually very excited to talk about how we are in the process of releasing a whole album. It's
Oh,
a whole,
wow.
Yeah, we have 10 songs that we did at a studio up in Lake Hapaka. What was it called?
Barbershop studio.
At the barbershop. That's it. They were awesome. As we've been reviewing the mixes now, like the music sounds really good. I think it's next level, and I'm not glad that I was able to make the announcement as well, because it is the first time that I am featuring as a drummer on Boy Blue Material, along with lliyana as well. We are the 2 newest members,
As
and
a
this is
drummer.
the first work of all of us kind of coming together and creating.
Yeah, because I remember Boy Blue when it was you 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you had a different drummer at the time.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that wasn't
yeah.
even that long ago. But
Yeah, what, for me it was. Remember when we did that shoot in that I rented out a rehearsal studio in like
Which is
Woodland
me?
Park? You guys came.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was
do.
a long time ago.
That was for the compilation, right?
Yeah, for the compilation.
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What
that's-
year was that?
Dude, that had to be. That was like right after COVID, right?
21, 22.
Yeah.
Wow.
We put, I think, Things I Thought You Didn't Know and Ghost of Saturday Night on the compilation. So
Probably.
Yeah. And we just saw Bowling for Soup at Warped Tour.
Oh, nice.
That was
that's
insane.
that's my boy.
Yeah, the crowd for them was insane.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they still had it.
Oh, yeah,
and it
they've
was
had like a
packed.
crazy like comeback. Like
Wait, so
they're
was that the 2019 Atlantic City Warped Tour then?
No, this was the one that happened last year in DC.
okay.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the revive.
Do you know
Warped
what's-
Tour.
You're like Warped Tour. What is that
I was like,
again?
I remember that name.
You know, it's like
Is that 2004? You're talking about?
I'll be
Wait.
real with you. I'm still hurting from going last year.
Yeah, they only had like 3 dates, right? Like
Yeah.
across the country.
Yeah, and this year they have 5. We're going to
Nice.
we're going to the DC one again.
Nice.
Nice.
They almost killed me because when we did the song with Jaret Reddick, Ghost of Saturday Night,
Yeah.
I had his phone number. And I would, once in a blue moon, we'd text. But my phone broke, and I lost all my phone numbers. And
We lost all contact
Steve
with the
was
outside
like,
world.
dude, that's a phone number you put in a jar and you write it down somewhere.
Bro, I would have tattooed it on
I
myself.
was gonna
Then,
say
yeah.
tattoo it.
Jaret Reddick is like, why isn't Chris texting me back?
I'm so lonely.
Close your
Jared,
eyes, guys. I'm getting his number.
They usually They used to text good night to each other every night out. That stopped.
All right, now you're spreading rumors.
Chill.
around here.
That didn't happen. I'm sorry, Jaret.
That's awesome.
We're sorry.
So you got we was 10 tracks. The new album coming out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you tell us the next single name?
I think so.
coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Reason to Smile.
Reason to Smile. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them what that's about.
It's about funny story about this song. This is also the first time I have had professionally recorded music as well, so that's exciting. So I was writing this song, Anthony wrote it with me, and I'm writing the lyrics, and like I just am, it's not going anywhere, and I don't know what to write about. And then there was like a deadline for us to like submit songs to each other, like basically for the album, and then we'd kind of vote on what we wanted to work on. So I had like up until that practice, it was like 30 minutes before, and then I switched what I was writing about, and I wrote about killing my ex, and that's what the song is about. So I wrote it in 30 minutes.
What is that music video gonna look like?
It's a good.
dude.
Chris
Just
is
you
writing
wait.
it. It's good.
Just you
I
wait.
already
like
wrote it.
Freddy Krueger's coming back. You got Scary Movie 6 coming back. Do a little parody of, you know.
It's gonna kick ass. We can tell you that.
If Chris Kenachak does it again, does our second video, then I'm confident it'll
Oh,
kick
dude.
ass.
Yeah.
He rocked, man.
Yeah. Where did you find him?
We know him from years ago because they had a band. I'm drawing a blank on the band. I almost said American Hi-Fi.
Oh,
Gosh, God, I'm so. We played with them. We played with them at Rutgers, but they've had this band for a long time, and I'm so mad. I'm drawing a blank. They were in the Asbury Festival, the awards thing that Asbury did recently.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They won something.
Was it Halogens? No.
No.
Was it a pop punk band?
Yeah.
Doesn't it have like American?
Crap, you're
something?
putting me into this
It
now
is
too.
It is American.
Yeah, now I'm looking bad because I had to go through the whole list because I judged on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a cool job.
Yeah, it was cool. Well, like, yeah, now that like Verse is like in Asbury, we have like more like we're like involved in the scene now there like a lot. So.
Dude, you guys deserve it, man.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. So it's cool. Our studio's down south. It was in Toms River, but we're moving again.
Okay.
Going close to Asbury, but yeah. Once you get that name, we'll plug it in.
Can I look it up?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, the music video you guys just shot, what was that about?
It's all you
So
two.
basically, the whole song and video idea was about paying homage to the old late '90s, early 2000s sounds. Like I said, the whole video rental aspect, like a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
You know, so we really wanted that aesthetic.
American Stereo. There we go. Okay.
American Stereo.
There we go.
Yeah.
Shout out American Stereo.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of like the vibe we were going for from the start, down to the single artwork. A friend of ours, Allie, she had a retro-looking bedroom just naturally, so that kind of just lucked out, you know.
Yeah.
So we went all in on the visuals, and I think for the most part we nailed exactly what we were going for, and people seem to be resonating well with this. So
It caught my eye right away.
Yeah,
when
we're
I
really
saw
proud
when I
of how
was
it came
going through
out.
The reels. Yeah.
It's not about eating Pringles in the snow.
No.
Is there a scene of you eating Pringles in that video?
In the very beginning, I eat one Pringle. I assure you, it was more than one Pringle.
You
Throughout
couldn't
that.
get that
He's
part down.
diva. He's like, I
Yeah,
ate
we-
one
we-
Pringle.
We actually filmed multiple scenes of him eating Pringles, but then cut them all out.
You gotta put those as like blooper reels or something like that on like IG. That's amazing though. Damn, a rental store. I didn't even know they had that. So like this just
It
like
was-
just
yeah, it was so
opened.
cool.
I think they opened up
Dude.
like a year ago.
Yeah, Eric
right?
told me like they had some money and they were like, should we buy the beach house or do this like more fun thing? And they did the fun thing. I'm
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
amazing.
That's more eye catching, I think.
Yeah.
Than a beach. I didn't even know there was like I said, I didn't even know there was a rental
No.
places. So like that's even cool to like see.
I think
They've got
the-
tapes, vinyl, CDs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't think you can rent. I think it's like you buy the.
Oh yeah, that's
buy.
like you buy.
You
Yeah.
actually
yeah.
buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
so
it
our
forever.
business can still work.
Yeah.
It's literally CDs, VHS,
Yeah. Keeping
cassette
physical
tapes,
media.
like literally
Sound
any
systems.
physical media.
In the music video, there's a very, very brief like scene where I'm like stalking. I don't think you could see my hands in the final cut, but I'm actually stalking old wrestling VHS tapes.
Oh,
It's like
damn.
WrestleMania 2000. It's like
Yeah,
got it
yeah.
all.
versus
We were-
WCW,
Had it all.
like the
We were
Monday Night
stalking.
Wars.
All right,
Stalking
guys,
Jaws.
down the line.
Yeah.
Favorite '90s WWF wrestlers,
Man, you gotta.
or just wrestlers in general.
I don't know if they're.
They
if
don't
I
know.
I'm
like-
not
no,
big
no.
on wrestling, but I
No?
liked Kane a little
Kane,
bit.
there you go. That's
I
one.
have never heard you utter that name.
We're talking about when I was like 6 or 5.
Damn right. Finding out
my
things like you're
favorite,
married here.
Yeah.
my favorite was Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie
Oh,
Guerrero,
shout out Eddie Guerrero.
R.I.P.
La
R.I.P.
raza, la raza.
Latino Heat, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
I cried the day he passed away.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
sobbing. I was.
Didn't Stone Cold have an ice cream on the at the ice cream truck?
Yeah,
No, it was a beer truck. It was a
Beer
beer
truck.
truck.
Oh yeah, the Stone Cold
I mean, listen,
Creamery.
I mean, there is something.
Creamed him.
Hey, yo!
There is something special about like late. I think it was late '90s. Kurt Angle.
Oh, Kurt Angle.
When
Yeah.
when the intro would repeat 3 times and he would come out with the straps already down and you
Yup.
know that shit was about to go down.
Yeah.
I think that I'd have to go that or Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. During that time, Kurt Angle like totally changed because in the beginning he was like a pretty boy.
Yeah, he was.
I
dude.
actually like D-Generation X Shawn Michaels.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because he's funny. I like when he's goofy and funny, you know? Like when he kicked Stan in the exactly.
There you go.
I don't think they know that's you know,
I-
but you probably
I
know
don't.
that scene.
My favorite was always Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Rey Mysterio was
which
sick.
I believe he made his debut in
WCW
2002.
Revenge on N64. I always used to play as him.
I was impressed by his longevity. It was great.
Actually, at the video rental store where we shot,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
randomly bought a Rey Mysterio VHS tape.
That was not random.
It was random.
Wait, it was just like his highlights?
It was like one of those, those old WWE home videos.
Yeah.
It was one of those, but on VHS.
Yeah,
so I
he's
guess
dope.
have it on display, in my room.
Yeah, his son wrestles now too.
Dominic. Yeah. I don't keep up with them much, but take his dad's
Did you
eye
used
out
to
or
watch?
something like that.
No?
Like gouge his own
He said
father's
Stone
eye.
Cold, so I'll keep it at that.
Yeah,
I
that's my
guess.
contribution.
Cold Stone.
When I played SmackDown
Stone
versus Raw
Cold
2008
Creamery.
Xbox 360.
My favorite wrestler is Cold Stone.
This whole time I thought that actually was the name of the shop.
Cold Stone Steve Austin.
John Cena.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Well, it's okay. You get great. Eddie Guerrero was an insane pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
That's like like a deep
Yeah.
cut. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch wrestling.
You know wrestling if you know Eddie Guerrero.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're
I used to
impressed.
watch it with my brother and my stepdad.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I was a Hardy Boys guy.
Nice.
Ooh, the Harley Boys.
Are we good on time? How long have we been going? I don't know. How long we good? We're good. Okay, good.
We're good. We're chilling.
So back to the album. What bands were you influenced by?
I was listening to a lot of different stuff, and I'm not sure how if it's sonically translated, but I jumped back into Linkin Park, and I loved their new album with Emily Armstrong. I don't know. What about you guys? We've talked about this before.
I feel like there are a lot of different sounds on the album, particularly for the songs I had more of inspiration on. I definitely listened to a lot of Hole, like Courtney Love, Live Through This. I listened to a lot of Veruca Salt, and a lot of Die Spits.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
So Stone Cold Creamery.
John Cena.
I love Stone Cold Creamery. Every time I go there, it just inspires me to be a better person.
Every time I go there, they suplex me.
No, yeah. In terms of the my guitar playing on this record, I was listening to a lot of stuff like pop, a lot of more pop punk sounding stuff, but that has kind of noisy guitar going on. And one of the main things I wanted this album to sound like was I don't know if any of you guys would remember this band Jet Lag Gemini.
Yeah.
You remember them?
Dude, I went to college with the guitarist.
Really?
And
Okay.
I was like,
And we're in
I was acquaintances with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I loved that band. Right?
Oh, yeah?
And the one full length album they had, right? I still listen to all the time, and I imagined I was like, oh, I want this album to sound like the second Jet Lag Gemini album that we never got.
Yeah, dude.
Because I remember reading they were supposed to have their album produced by Mark Hoppus or something, and then
That's
everything
insane.
fell through, and then the band
Yeah.
broke up. Yeah, but yeah, the sound that they had on that, which I thought was really unique, because it was pop punk, pop rock with the really cool guitar playing with the classic rock 80s guitar playing on it mixed in, and I really like that sound, and I don't really know anybody else that does that sound.
Yeah, I mean, that band was unique when it was out. I think it's kind of cool, to pull from something like that, because, Jet Lag Gemini, I mean, I know them, but a lot of people probably don't, so grabbing something from that, that could bring a unique sound, for sure,
I'm glad I found someone else that knows them, not just from me.
Yeah.
Help being like, hey, listen to this.
That was a deep cut, yeah.
But yeah, another big point when we were making this album was, obviously Chris and I were very rooting pop punk New Jersey scene, and we didn't want to completely abandon those roots, but we definitely pushed the sound forward, brand new sound. One thing I can say with this album is there's a lot of different sounds. It's a very diverse album.
Yeah.
I would say there's a little bit of something for everybody, I would say, on this album, so we're really excited about everyone hearing all the crazy stuff we came up with.
Damn, yeah, I'm excited for it, man.
That's definitely the best thing that I also agree about the new album, is just how how much it changes from song to song, and you can see kind of you're going to be able to hear different textures as you listen through the album. Not to say that, oh my God, it's the most deep thing in the universe, but you can hear the journey and how the vibes go up and down. It's definitely not just going to be a pop punk album, which is what I love the most about it as a drummer. I'm playing different stuff throughout the whole album.
Yeah.
You know, I do have those fast like pop punk beats, but then there's also a ballad in there. You know, there's also songs that are more like of a pop rock, alternative pop rock vibe, where I'm like vamping more on the crash, and it's like slower. And it was just fun working with this particular group of people because it was very easy to kind of slot in to whatever the song like needed, whether it was a heavier song or not heavier, or more rock, more punk, more whatever kind of flavor we wanted, and it just kind of came out naturally. And that's something that I feel like you do here, is that even though the sound changes as you listen song to song, it's still, you can still tell it's us. You can very much tell it's us. It's just like, it's like when you go to a restaurant, you got like different sauces. It's like you're eating Boy Blue, but it's like a couple different flavors in a pack.
Hey, yo.
All the sauce. The Boy Blue sauce.
We got gunshots too.
There's gunshots on the record.
Yeah.
What drummers do you? What are your influences in drumming?
I come from like when I first started listening to rock music, early high school. It was like thrash, and like Testament or Sepultura. Obviously Metallica. I have a Metallica star on my arm. They were like the biggest influences, but then from there I got into like prog rock, like Between the Buried and Me, like Blake Richardson. I love Chris Adler when he was still in Lamb of God, and then I started getting into jazz, and I did like Snarky Puppy, and fucking Larnell Lewis. I'm pretty sure that's his name. He's from Snarky Puppy. Most amazing drummer that I've like ever seen. Like and the stuff that he does, and I don't necessarily know if I'm able to apply all of those influences in my playing for like Boy Blue, but I try to. In different ways, in different grooves, I can incorporate a little cymbal flare here or whatever. It's nice. I get to like kind of flex different muscles.
Yeah, that's unique. Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn.
You're up.
So this is definitely the most like ambitious I think we've ever been in terms of like, this is like the thing that bands like say, but it's like, so like listening to everything that we've done before. I don't even know if our single that we just put out, 2002, is like a great example of what's to come. I think it's like the best of what like we've done, and then from that like jumping off point, it really is like they've said, a diverse collection of songs with like a lot of different elements that we have not done before. For me personally, it's the most involved I've been in the writing process. There's one that I was like the predominant writer on, and two of them that I was like a lot of the instrumentation, and like everybody brought like the most that they possibly could. And it like show, you can tell like, oh, like this sounds like what Joe was describing, or this sounds like what Lliyana was describing when they're saying like their influences and like the genres and the styles, to the point where we were like, how do we even market this as like a body of work? And I think that like when we listen to it back and once we like it started coming together, you can hear again what they're describing. There's like a through line, there's a consistency that it is us, it's how we play our music. Even if like the songs are, it's like a medley or like an appetizer platter, like it's all like, it goes together perfectly, but it's definitely a bunch of different.
A Chili's triple dipper.
It's literally like, exactly. It's like the 3 for me, bro.
Chili's triple dipper.
So it's like a 4 for 4 biggie bag, whatever you want.
I want to be the big mouth.
No, that's a good analogy. I would say influence-wise, I've for years been like the most pop-minded and like trying to pull us in that direction. The Main put out a self-titled album in 2023 that I really love.
That was a good album.
There's elements of that I tried to like, not steal, but be influenced by.
Wait, was it? Who was it?
The Main.
Oh, dude, I love the Main.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't even hear you
like
say that. I was like, who is? Dude,
they're
the
like
Main. I'm
relentless.
trying to get you to go to Philly to go see the Main.
Yeah, they have a new album coming out now. Shout out. Yeah. And if you want to take us on tour, you know.
Yeah.
We can make ourselves available.
Their writing from what they used to be till now is like insane.
And it changed.
It's
like,
a big
they're able
difference.
to grow.
Yeah, huge.
I can I be honest?
Yeah.
I didn't like early Main.
Neither did I.
I love them now.
And then I saw them at the first Sad Summer, and I was like, what band is this? Like the Main. And I was like, that's the Main. His hair was like cut. He looked like he was like singing like The Killers or something.
They escaped
that was
like
the
the
main
MySpace vortex. Yeah,
that was the main difference. The singer got a haircut.
The main difference. Main difference.
Yeah.
The
main difference.
The Main with an E. That's a triple dipper, my friend.
Main. That's
Yeah.
Triple entendre.
Are
You should
we
rap.
Are we playing any of the new music for the first time tonight?
Yeah, like tonight we're doing, of course, 2002. We're doing Reason to Smile, and we're doing Crime Doesn't Pay, and we're opening with American Failure.
Those are all from the new album.
We're playing like 5 new songs.
Oh,
I think,
four.
I think 4. Oh, and Bite.
Oh, 5.
Gosh.
Five.
We're not doing this.
You're getting
We're not
half
doing
the
this
album.
anymore.
I'm gonna have my phone recording and leak it.
Bro, put it out there. That's how people get famous.
CDs, bootleg CDs.
Bro, let it go viral. Do whatever you want.
Downloading that shit off of LimeWire.
It's funny because we had Tokyo Rose on a couple weeks ago, and they said their third album, when they were like coming off the Taking Back Sunday tour, they were saying how like their third album got leaked. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then the record label just like shelved it. They're like, this is not worth like putting money into production with it. But they were like, you know, the studio, like, I mean, the label like paid for all of it, so
okay, wow.
They was like, it wasn't worth it.
Okay, so no one leak anything.
That would ruin us.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that's amazing. What's the name of the album? Can you say?
Wait,
I think
I think we gotta
we
say
already announced it on the video.
Yeah, we said it.
Dude, just clip it now, and we'll post it later if you
It's
want.
called-
Like, what's the name and when's it coming out?
It's I can tell you the name.
Okay, we'll do the name.
It's called Bill Us for the Damages, and it's coming out late summer.
Ooh, late
Yeah.
summer.
That's the
Okay.
plan.
You know, when I was talking about the album earlier, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I can't say the name. What if we're not ready? I couldn't remember if we were
Bro,
ready.
we're ready now.
We ready.
We can't
Now
go
you all
back.
know.
We jumped in, bro. When the spotlights come on.
So how'd you guys come on that name for the?
We had like a list of tons of ideas, like 50 ideas, and that was the one we voted in the top.
But we were going through all the names. We were like, we have to pick one. We're announcing the single. We have to be ready for something like this to announce it. And we were at practice, and he comes out with Bill Us for the Damages literally like maybe an hour before practice.
I did come up with it
like that day
at work. Yeah,
that day, and we all loved it.
That's a nice.
After like weeks of overthinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
because the music is so bad it'll break your speakers and then
So just bill us.
just bill us.
what's the overall album about? You would say?
Dude, it's just diverse. It's
Yeah.
just like I would say maybe like an alt rock pop punk sound is most consistent, but there are some songs that are just not. Like I do the rap thing, and then we finally found a way to bring that
That's cool.
to Boy Blue.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah, they had kind of suggested it to me, and I've been like, oh.
He's got me rapping in one of the songs. You'll hear it tonight.
You will.
I'm not a rapper.
We got harmonized
now.
rap lyrics. We literally got harmonized rap lyrics. So you gotta go through the album.
That was fun in the studio too.
Yeah, I
like
can
having her
imagine.
like do that, like
That's sick. Wow. Would you say the album has a lot about heartbreak and?
I guess maybe the Steve
heartbreak.
songs maybe mostly are rooted in that, and your song is more aggressive.
I feel like there's a lot of like songs about relationship, but I feel like the overarching is kind of like living in the now, like going through your shit, but kind of like raging and using it and using the pain, but also dancing to it. You know, like any emotion you have, there are multiple ways to get it out through these songs, whether it's like you're really happy and you're in your bedroom and you just want to like sing into the fake microphone, or if you're really angry and you want to rage because your ex just broke up with you, or you know, there's so many different ways and emotions you can feel through it. But
An
there's just
album
a lot
of
of
healing,
emotions.
guys.
Yeah.
Healing.
Joe and Steve's song "Autumn Leaves" is the tearjerker.
I was gonna say
Really?
even with
Yeah.
the diverse group of
You're
songs.
going emo on me, man? Hell yeah! I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it's even.
Even for a diverse group of songs, I would say a big overarching theme is like piggybacking on what Iliyana just said, like living through what you're going through in the current moment, but also looking forward and moving on from whatever you're going through. So that's definitely like a big theme, which was like kind of unintentional, like, you know, with all the group of songs put together, but something I know that's like that is a big theme.
Yeah.
And also crime.
Crime, yeah.
It's actually
Murder,
It actually is a
crime.
little bit through the record.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
crime.
Yeah.
That's where the punk comes in.
Ultraviolence at what I can't even remember now.
You can't remember that title. You can't.
Ultraviolence at the Cavora Milk Bar. That's one
That's his own song.
title,
You
yeah.
can't remember.
That reminds me of like a brand new name.
Yeah.
It's like super long and like yeah.
It's a song inspired by Clockwork Orange.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's sick. Hell
He's
yeah.
gonna have to tattoo that song title on himself.
What to remember it.
My first tat. Yeah, to remember.
It's called.
We're gonna have to get his number somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Jaret.
I'll bring a sign to Warped Tour this year. I don't know if they're playing that right or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaret, if you're listening to this. If you can hear
Shoot
us.
me a text.
Please text Chris back.
We gotta clip a reel of talking about that song. So with this album coming out, what are you guys looking to do live performance wise?
We are looking to like go around regionally, like the tri-state area, so we're planning that now. But I'm happy to start it off with a bang here, at this event, right after the
You
single.
guys
the
doing like
first single.
any album release show?
We will, yeah.
You will?
We will.
Yeah.
Summer,
cool.
yeah.
In the
Summer.
works.
Yeah, once we finalize everything and we have everything all set to go, album art and all that stuff, we're going to start doing a really good build up for the release of the album. So even though right now we kind of have to give you guys on like a coming soon, but once you'll be able to see the train coming, like once we start building up for it.
Well, we do have 2 things booked currently, right?
What shows you guys got coming up?
We have 321 at the Underdog Bar in Haledon. We also have a show at Crossroads in April. It's on 4/17. And then we're going up to Nyack May 16th.
Ooh,
so
New
we have
York.
a couple shows planned.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go to that Crossroads one. That's by me now.
We love Crossroads.
It'll be like
I think
cover
we-
groups and then us.
Yeah.
But like pop punk cover groups.
Yeah,
will be
that's
there.
great.
Not trying to rush the end, but I think that they're done.
Yeah, you guys
I
gotta
think we
go.
have to cut it, unfortunately. We got to hit the stage.
No, we're going up next. So
Well, it was great having you guys. I'm hoping like when we get the studio together, once the album's out, maybe you guys can stop by down to
I love
Asbury
Asbury.
and talk about it.
Let's talk
Yeah.
more wrestling, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm
Yeah,
ready.
you're wrestling
And the downfall
trivia
effects.
ready.
I'll
We're
get
doing
them.
a wrestling
I'll get them to
episode.
study. They'll study.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna wrestle after, guys.
yo, y'all are going down.
Jello wrestling.
Royal Rumble.
Dude, wait, on a serious note though, dude, thank you guys for coming, dude.
Yeah, you guys
dude,
are great.
anytime.
Thank
you so much.
for having us as well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
anytime, man. You hit me up. I got you. You helped me in the beginning when we started, so you know.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel
I'm
like
always
you
there.
did the solids for us.
Symbiotic.
Really, but
Yeah, exactly.
Symbiotic.
but thank you. Yeah, man. It's our pleasure.
Yeah.
It's our honor, man.
All right, great.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see your guys' album. Definitely look for that this summer. Go to all the shows they announced. I'll definitely be at the one at Crossroads, and I'm excited to see more. And then check out their new music video for
2002, Still Like You.
check it out, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank
yeah,
you.
all right, guys,
Cheers.
thanks. All right, we'll see you in a couple weeks. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.